If you're fond of courtroom dramas on television, we've got a real-life one for you here tonight. A well-known medical marijuana activist showed up at Halifax Provincial Court today, prepared to have himself thrown in jail to make a point about what he sees as the unfairness of enforcement laws across this country. This unusual legal wrangling made for a pretty interesting day at the courthouse. CTV's Bruce Frisco was there for most of it.
Like a general leading troops to battle, Chris Enns marched to Halifax Provincial Court this morning with every intention of spending the weekend in jail. It's a situation entirely of his own making. Following another arrest late last year, the well-known medical marijuana activist is free on bail and has done nothing to warrant jail time. And that's the whole point.
At the end of the day, I'm willing to put my liberty on the line in order to make sure that others who face a similar situation down the road to me, other dispensaries that face raids in the Halifax region, that the Crown will appreciate that they can't come in the door and ask for harsh bail conditions.
So Enns took the unusual step of withdrawing his consent to the terms of his bail, a move that sent courthouse staff scrambling. Outside, supporters, including his father, wholeheartedly backed the legal maneuver.
I'm very proud of him today, what he's doing.
Yeah.
And hopefully that he can get through the situation and the courts side with him.
I think it's great. It will hopefully bring the attention to him that he needs and deserves, and that we need as a movement for the medical marijuana community.
So, with lots of support and a clear matter of principle at stake, Enns used a financial argument to make his case. Why were he and a friend ordered to pay nearly $4,000 in bail when others only had to pay, say, $500? That turned out to be a compelling argument. In an afternoon hearing, the judge acknowledged Enns' side of the debate, telling him, if you want to make a statement by going to jail for a week, I'm not going to stand in your way. But he went on to urge Enns to have a private meeting with the prosecutor before making a final decision. In the end, the Crown wanted to check out Enns' side of the story.
The Crown's going to give some serious consideration to revising my conditions to something more appropriate.
The two sides will stand before a judge again on Friday. But for now, it's a small victory for Chris Enns, an activist who's now attempting to use the rules of the court to win his ongoing battle. Bruce Frisco, CTV News, Halifax.